cell phones go in the microwave.
Dare I ask why?
It blocks UHF frequencies.
Before we get onto the stories, I need to know more about you.
I'm 29 years old. I work as a private contractor for the NSA, for the CIA. I've worked in various jobs in the intelligence industry for the last 9 years. Listen, they're gonna come for me. And now that we've made contact, they're gonna come for all of you too.
How about we just start with your name, okay?
My name is Edward Joseph Snowden.
What was it you were doing again?
Doing analysis for the State Department.
Don't be shy.
The modern battlefield is everywhere.
How is this all possible?
Think of it as a Google search, except instead of searching only what people make public, we're also looking at everything they don't.
I know about your conversations.
What is this?
Leave that there.
Are they watching us?
The house is bugged.
By who?
One man can stop the motor of the world.
What was it about this job that makes it more important than your life?
Snowden has been charged with espionage.
You have no idea what it's like to be accountable for other people's lives.
Where we've run a secret torture program. We have run a killing program where no courts are involved. Only the president says this person must die, which I hate to say it, but people in the Middle East are far more familiar with this than people in the United States. For the United States, they go, oh, you know, these are faraway people, they're criminals, they're terrorists. But even if the person who is being targeted is legitimately a terrorist, 100% of the time, and this is putting an incredible amount of faith in the US government to say that's true. Even if that's true, what about the person who's in the same building when the bomb falls? What about the child who's playing in the street when the bomb falls? And this is the legacy of the Obama administration, which people don't know in my country, even though it's public, because the media doesn't like to talk about it. We think about George Bush, right, as sort of the guy who declared war on the world. And we think of President Bush as the one who made drone strikes a regular policy. But Barack Obama has authorized 10 times as many drone strikes during his 8 years in office as President Bush did. In 2016, Barack Obama authorized 26,171 drone strikes in 1 year. That means every 8 hours, every hour actually, there are 3 bombs falling every hour. When you go to sleep, 24 strikes have occurred if you sleep just 8 hours. And when this happens again and again and again, what this does, and remember, all of these strikes take place in secrecy under the policies of my government, means people can be killed without the involvement of courts, without any measurement of their guilt or innocence, only based on the president making a finding, we believe this person needs to die. Now, maybe the president's right. Maybe this person is a bad person. But 100% of the time, is he always right? And what about all of those others? I think this is where we start to get to that divide between what must be secret and what needs to be known. There was a time when even the occurrence of these strikes, the fact that we had these weapons, was a secret. Was that right?
No, I don't think Mr. Snowden was a patriot.
I think he's a total traitor, and I would deal with him harshly.
I would prefer to see him hanged by the neck until he's dead rather than merely electrocuted.
If he is as proud of or as secure in his belief that what he did was the right thing, he should come home and defend.
Stone is making headlines yet again for his controversial new film, Snowden.
Will Russian give Edward Snowden asylum?
Don't shout at me. First time I think it was publicly shown was when Edward Snowden made it to Russia.